How about you introduce yourself?
I'm back pain 4. This right here is my 99 Pontiac Firebird WS6. Turned into a Touge spec, kinda. Still work in progress.
Okay, so not many people expect, you know, a WS6 when it comes to canyon driving,
Yes.
just because of the rarity of it. You know, a little bit of the weight too. How much does this thing weigh?
I think curb weight's about 3,300, 3,400, somewhere around there.
Okay, that's like not nearly as bad as I would anticipate. And then what's the power output?
At the crank, 325, so at the wheels, about 280, 290.
How about in terms of brakes, what do you got?
There's EBC brakes front and rear, yellow stuff pads in the front, red stuff in the back.
So
stock calipers and stock size, but it's just upgraded rotors and pads.
got it. Okay, you got the drilled rotors. How does it hold in terms of brake fade?
If I'm pushing at the highest I can go on this, probably 15 minutes or so of just like straight on going at it.
That's a good amount. That's a good amount before you have to cool it down, because some brake pads are like 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
And you start stinking up and you know. I mean, these I've done like a stop from 100 to 0 just to test it, and that's the only time I've actually ever smelled them. So like normally in the Touge, you're probably hitting like 70 or 80. So even on a panic brake, you could get a few panic brakes out of it.
Gotcha. Okay, and then in terms of tires, I'm pretty sure you have like a pretty wide setup compared to most things.
4017 BF Goodrich. They're not the best. I'm sorry, these are Nittos. I got rid of the BF Goodrich. The best you can get for these are Pilot Sports, but they don't make them anymore in this size.
It's definitely not an all season. It's definitely not an RE at the same time. 560. Yeah, you work with what you got, and if anything, it makes it more impressive. Let's take a look at the interior.
Yes, it's automatic. Just bear with me, but it gets the job done.
Oh yeah. No, automatic, it definitely depends on like how it shifts too. Do you have any issues with the transmission in terms of like how it shifts between or out of the corner?
No, I actually had the transmission rebuilt to a Corvette automatic spec, so it has no issues. Basically, when I'm on the Touge, I keep it in third the whole time because there's enough torque to hold it up. And if we punch it, it'll go to second. So like this thing has enough power, you don't have to really go through the gears too much.
Gotcha. And then let's see, the red line is at
63 is probably conservative.
Do you ever see anything close to your setup in terms of like other drivers?
Not muscle cars, but like people usually take these for drag cars. I see maybe 4 or 5 of these actually done for Touge, but they prefer to drag these. And yes, I did on modified suspension. You kind of have to in this because the unit body flexes. So there's KYB shocks, adjustable shocks in the front, standard mount shocks in the back. BMR suffering connectors at the stage one connector, I believe, yeah, and lower control arms. Beyond that, it gets to like race spec, and it's just like you don't really need it at that point.
Gotcha, a little bit excessive at that point.
Yeah. Exhaust is going to be loud because it's Spintech 9000 exhaust in the back, single chamber muffler, 3 inches all the way back, and blur this out, decatted.
Decatted.
Decat. I already got a ticket for that, so I got to fix it. I got a noise thing when it was idling.
Whoa, okay. I have not seen this type of geometry before in terms of an intake.
Right, it's the Volante. It's basically, when you get this car, you basically got K&N and Volante. Volante is just the double cone filters. The K&N is just kind of just a little filter right here. It does okay because it actually has a functioning ram air system from the factory.
Yeah.
It adds to the throttle response. It's stock LS1. Took the screen out of the throttle body, and the trunnion bearing's been replaced with brass comp cams trunnion bearings, so I could actually rev it up to the moon without the freaking, getting needle bearings in my oil pan, which is a problem for LS's.
We're going to cut to the actual mountain pass, and you guys will see how this thing does. that is the end.
That was so fun.
Nice.
Whew. Dude, that fucking slide for a second there, I was like, I wasn't sure if the REs were gonna hold on, but.
Yeah, definitely your tires are like way above standard. All right, I think we're going to just like, oh, there is the Scion, so we might have to wait.
Yeah, I would think so, but.
All right, I guess we're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just go with what he does, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding about that that jump though. That thing was fucking came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But he's got some serious power. He uses it pretty well too.
Yeah.
For his tire setup, I'm really like impressed. But you can see like when he did that slide, like it just kept going.
Yeah, you have to deal with that automatic also.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, if it's the same one as the C5, it's pretty temperamental.
What level do you feel like you're pushing right now as a driver?
I'm having to push pretty hard. I'm more just like, I don't know, especially on the road I don't know, it's kind of scary to push this hard, but
For sure.
I would say probably 7.5.
Okay.
But, you know, a little out of my comfort zone, but especially for a brand new road.
For sure.
But now that I've at least done one run, one direction, I have some road memory, which definitely helps.
Indeed.
But the REs feel great. They're really hanging on right now. That was my biggest concern going in.
Yeah, they feel very well behaved right now.
I'm surprised, honestly. Like, I just remember the RSRs. It took me a good amount of time to break them in fully. Surprised I'm able to keep up as much as I am with uphill though.
Right, like in these sections.
But I'm pretty much just flooring it.
Oh, okay, that's why.
You must have seen. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the part where I start to have trouble. I just basically have to pin it. Oh my god.
Very nice.
So good.
Beautiful.
I love these switchbacks. They're really fun.
Ooh.
That's a fucking wheel breaker right there. See, yeah, that one, I can see that being sketch. If you didn't know the road, like, you know, just those crests to, whew, that was fucking fun.
Very nice.
Oh man, I felt good. Suck.
Alright, definitely take it easy if you have to. Non-home course.
Yeah. gets so dark that the road just disappears.
You're kind of like looking at the surroundings, not even the road, almost.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I definitely use the side markers.
Real non-local hours here. Yo, that's good. Holy man, I'm quite impressed being able to do that.
Appreciate it. Where's Nick?
Oh. Wait.
Oh, right, I see what you said.
Oh, okay.
I
Cool.
was worried for a second there.
Yeah. Damn, that yo, that means you did that well. You did that well. Unless he had some error. All right. I think we good. Okay. Wow.
That uphill's a little sketchier than the downhill.
A little bit.
There's a few moments there.
Well, hey, that's why we underdrive. The RS has the grip to help us.
I definitely pushed it a little more than I think I should have.
A little bit. No, it was fine. Yeah.
But,
I think some of it seemed like you were doing some trail braking. I don't know.
all right, for sure, man. It was good to see you.
All right,
take
later.
it easy. Yeah. I don't know. It felt kind of like the uphill was a little weirder. Like I felt way more comfortable in the downhill, but enjoy this.
Yeah. Here.